Hello everybody, my name is Miriam Ordóñez. I am a reporter here at KYMA and I'm here to talk to you guys about an initiative that we are going to be hearing about in these upcoming months leading up to the elections in November. Now first, I have here my phone that I'm going to be referencing and some notes to make sure that we're getting this information accurate. So what is this initiative called? This initiative is called the Right to Abortion Initiative 2024, and it is being started and supported by Arizona for Abortion Access. They're the ones leading the campaign. Now, other organizations like Planned Parenthood are also supporting this initiative, and now I'm going to go ahead and jump into what exactly it is. So currently in the state of Arizona, abortion is legal up to 15 weeks of one's last menstrual period. So 15 weeks into pregnancy, one can receive an abortion, and there's an exception there with the exception is after that to save the mother's life. However, there is no exception for rape or incest. Now, this new initiative being led by the Arizona for Abortion Access will actually broaden that scope a little bit more. So what the main purpose is to receive medical attention for abortion up until 24 weeks. And it's also to broaden that scope of exceptions beyond rape and incest. Now, the campaign needs nearly 384,000 valid signatures from Arizona voters by November 3rd of 2024. So that's coming up rather fast in these upcoming months. The exact number of signatures that they need is 384,923. So we can see it's a very, very high number that they need to get it on the ballot. All right, let me make that clear. They need this amount of valid signatures just to get it on this year's November electoral ballot. From that point on, it will be up to Arizona to vote whether they want this new initiative to be state law or not. Now, currently, the Supreme Court is voting on the Roe versus Wade abortion law that was overturned about 2 years ago. So this is kind of a state law that is going to be implemented only in the state of Arizona if it is passed or not passed. Now, if it's not passed, then the current law would remain, which is up until 15 weeks with one exception. But if it is passed, then we could see a broader scope, which is to receive medical attention up until the 24th week of pregnancy, and with other exceptions beyond that. Now, somebody who is supporting this campaign is Governor Katie Hobbs. She signed this campaign in November of last year. She has really proven to support this initiative when she came to do her State of the State Union speech here in Yuma, Arizona. She also talked about that in her speech and how she is a pro-abortion. So I spoke to a local leader here in Yuma, and he kind of gave his insight on this campaign. I also spoke to Planned Parenthood, a campaign that is supporting this initiative, and they kind of both gave insight into why they support or don't support this campaign. And like I said, the main purpose of this new initiative that they're trying to implement and that they're gathering voters for is to receive medical attention up to the 24th week. Again, in Arizona, it is currently up until the 15th week with one exception, and no exceptions for rape or incest. So like I said, today I talked to 2 local leaders, and if you guys want to go ahead and check out that, it will be live today at 6 p.m. on NBC and 6 p.m. on CBS, and you can get the full story and find out what 2 local leaders I talked to and 2 campaigns that support this initiative. For more information, you guys can go to kyma.com to hear and read about our full story on this. That is all the information I have. Again, this is an initiative that we're going to be hearing about in the upcoming weeks, especially around July, when we find out whether they whether they turned in the correct amount of voters or not, correct amount of signatures or not, and whether those signatures are valid or not. Once they're turned in, they still have to be reviewed by the register's office. They have to go through every single signature and find out if it's valid or not. And then from that point on, they will decide whether it will be on the ballot or it will not. Again, this is just a campaign. It is not official if it's on our ballot yet, but the chances are it could be. All right, and if you guys want to go ahead and check out our website, kyma.com, to read the full story, or watch our newscast at 6 p.m. on CBS and NBC to hear about what local leader and what campaign I talked to find out more information about this, you can. Thank you.